For the glory of arms.
Yes, yes, the guard is very vigilant here. Okay.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
All right, Bald, we got quite a bit to ask you about. I need to send a group of Solamnic Knights back to their plane. Can you help? Oh, now that's something I'm not asked every day. Another plane, you say? Strangeness indeed. Please, if you could help, I would appreciate it. I may have something that fits your build perfectly. Yes, yes, I believe I do. I know a mage, a fine mage. She's been known to do a favor on occasion. Yes, the more I think of it, the more I'm sure she can do exactly as you've asked. Well, that's excellent. What are we standing around here for, then? Yes, she can do exactly as you asked, for a fee. I recall her banishing a planet creature before. That was quite costly. That was a single creature, and you say you have multiple ones. I think the Enterprise will cost you 9,000 gold. 9,000 gold? That's outrageous. Well, that depends on who you ask. These knights of yours might think it's quite reasonable. Take it or leave it. You know what? We just got a bunch of gold from our adventure, and I don't think we're particularly want for it right now. And we're still trying to find another way to get Imoen out of there without having to resort to dealing with Shadow Thieves or this other Mysterios guild. So fine, we'll take it. I mean, we'd hate to get stuck on another plane. Pleasure doing business with you. You are in that wondrously odd sphere, are you not? I'll have my friend come by there tomorrow. How did you know where I needed your mage to go? I have ears all about town. Besides, where would planar creatures tend to be? The weirdest place in town, I'll wager. Go on, she'll be there tomorrow. Well, we also have a bit of business to do, Ribald. After you've leached all that damn money out of us. Let's see. Things to sell. Well, those are all things worth keeping. Mundane longbow, don't need that. Alright, magical sling, +2 battle axe, darts of wounding, normal darts, protector of the second, generic magical quarterstaffs. Sell all of that. Alright, couple of gems. Couple of short swords. And whatever is in these gem bags. Lots of valuable jewelry. Actually, all of it. Okay. Holding on to the emeralds and diamonds because they're pretty and they might be useful for trading. Okay, apparently we already have those. What about this other bag? Moonbar gem, bloodstone. Lots of valuable stuff. King's tier. That's nice. Alright, that definitely helped recoup some of our financial losses. Huh. Are these gem bags sharing the same space? Apparently they are. That's a little odd. Whatever. Alright, so scroll case. Probably some scrolls we really don't need that we can probably get rid of. And color spray. And, as for these other spells, they might be useful. What about this? Haste, Chill Touch, Shocking Grasp. I don't know just exactly what Yan knows versus what he doesn't know. Either way, that's, I think that's enough for now.
Whatever I can do to help.
I think we sold off all the stuff we really don't need. Why is he carrying around bullets? He doesn't need those. Oh, wow. It's the case of the one odd bullet that we don't really need. Okay, then. How's Yan doing with ammunition? Looks like he's doing okay. I'll keep that stuff on hand in case he needs it. Right. Yoshimo, plenty of ammunition. Okay. Arrows. I guess I'll just keep a reserve of arrows on him, why not? Has that golden building book and coal. I guess he can keep that. For now, anyway.
Just name what you want.
So, supposedly they'll be by tomorrow to deal with that problem.
Of course.
Which begs the question of, what should the party do for now? Well, actually, it would be nice to heal some of our folks. And, we seem to be going through a lot of healing potions. Maybe it would be wise to go buy some. Like from the nearby temple.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Yeah, that would probably be an excellent idea. Oh, and there's also the issue of looking for a scroll of minor sequencer or two. As I remember that being a very useful spell.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Yes, of course. And we need healing potions. Well, you've got 2 of the strong ones. We'll take it. And a couple of potions of genius for when Yan and I would like to learn some spells. Okay. As for weaker potions of healing, why not? They're cheap. Maybe we can get a whole bunch of them. Maybe 10. Okay. 5 for him. 5 for him. There you go, you can have this. Okay. Oh wow, Kered has a pair of these. Minsk should take these. You already got some. Chihira can have these. And you still have healing potions. Good. Excellent. Potions of genius for when we need them.
Something you need. Just as I thought.
Now, how about these scrolls of minor sequencer? Maybe
onward then.
We can find that up here at the bookseller. And if not, maybe that scroll seller in Ribald's shop. Okay, protection, color, magic missile, detect evil, strength, etc. Clairvoyance, haste, ghost armor, confusion, motion, polymorph, animate dead. Neat. Cloud kill, cone of cold, monster summoning, shadow door, hold monster, chaos, feeble mind, emotion. No, he does not appear to have them. Alright, perhaps we'll just check Ribald's shop. As for, well, we've got a bunch of healing potions now. What should we do? I mean, just, other than waiting for the mage to show up to help the knights. I pretty much dealt with everything in the slums that we know of. I guess we could explore the docks more, and there's also that ridiculousness that Tsar wanted. We can go talk to the people in the government, see if they've learned anything new. Well, there's still the Umar Hills and the problems that need solving there, that involve traveling north into those temple ruins. That sounds like perhaps the most viable alternative for what we should do next.
To the task. As you will.
We'll have to think about that. Okay. Lady Youth. Let me see what you have. Do you have the spells that we are looking for? Wraith form. Level 3 alteration and illusion spell. Subject is only caster subject only magical or special attacks, including with magical weapons. Also gains 25% magic resistance. But he's unable to cast spells. Not interested. Oh, limited wish. That's neat. Melts minute meteors. Didn't Yan fail to learn that? I think so. So we will get one of those for him. Do they not have minor sequencer scrolls here? Apparently not. Wow, I could have swore that somebody has those spells around here somewhere. Bald, maybe? You have them? I mean, there's the stuff we already sold you. That's a given. And then there's all that stuff. You have a couple of neat spells, but not really the ones we're looking for. Well, that's a bit sad. I mean, you got potions, but you don't really have any scrolls. Looks like we'll have to look elsewhere for these scrolls. It's a shame, because they're very useful, too. No way, one bullet. Okay, good.
Of course.
Before we leave, though, Yan should probably try to learn that. Come on, Yan! Ah, he fails.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to use that damn potion. Luckily, Ribald has another copy of Melf's Minute Meteors, so we can fix that. Actually, he has a lot of copies of it, so never mind.
Whatever I can do to help.
That's good to know. Alright, Yan. You get this. And actually, I'm just gonna hand you these scroll cases, and anything that you can learn, you should. Alright, so let's check. There's one with not much stuff in it. Yeah, this stuff. Kered already knows all these spells. Alright, so gulp that down.
We are all heroes. You and
No
Boo
haste.
and I. Hamsters and
Polymorph feather.
rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Melf's Minute Meteors, excellent. And he can't learn Spirit Armor because it's Necromancy. Oh, that one has stuff in it. That one doesn't. Haste. Might as well not taking out stuff that he can't use. I know he has that already. Actually, I think he has most of these spells. Maybe Agonizar's Scorcher? Oh, he's out of room. Shocking Grasp, there we go. Flame Arrow he's got. Yeah, I think he has most of these spells. Does he know Contingency? I don't know. Ah, he learns Conjure a Lesser Earth Elemental, that's good. Domination. I think he knows Greater Malison. Agonizar Scorcher. He knows Domination. And Greater Malison. I've got a lot of spells in here. Alright, we need to maybe find something else he hasn't learned yet, or... Here, maybe Contingency. Maybe that's the one. I think that's a 6th level spell. No, I don't think he knows it. Alright, Contingency! Ah, he fails. That's sad. Okay. And that'll be the empty one. So this will be the I need to penetrate spell protections. Backpack, Global Vulnerability. I think that's Abjuration. Yeah. Can he learn it? Level 6 Abjuration creates an immobile, faintly shimmering magical sphere around the caster, prevents any 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th level spells from penetrating. 5th and higher level spells are not affected. Maybe he can learn it. Hey, there you go. Anything else in here? Oh no, wait, that's the generic one. Alright, I think he already knows Spell Thrust. Minor Spell Turning. Warding Whip. Another high level Abjuration that Kered can't learn. Yeah, he knows Spell Thrust. Alright. Okay, so that will be that, and that's that. And then finally this is the general open one. Okay. Well, Yan gets to learn some spells anyway that Kered can't make use of or already knows. So that's good. Excellent.
Just name what you want.
Fails to learn Contingency, but hey, you know, crap happens.
Of course.
So what's an adventuring party to do then? Well, first things first. I don't really think it's necessary for Valigar to stay with the party beyond this point. I mean, no offense to him and all, but he's not really needed. What is this? Just a generic +1 ninja toe. Eh. Alright, we're gonna keep these +2 and +3 items, so they could be potentially useful. But this stuff we could probably sell. As for stuff that he has, well, yeah, I think Kered is gonna ask for the equipment that was given to him back. Considering it's not his, it just was kind of loaned to him. Yeah. And, wait, doesn't anyone else have small healing potions? Apparently not. Okay. He can keep the book and the coal